Hi YouTube, welcome back to more Pokemon Lazarus. Last time we got to the big city of Sophos, chased down some Team Chimera, and obtained a Megastone? Keystone maybe? I don't know. So now we are delivering it to the research assistant and his Duskull. We'll get right back into it. Hi Monarch. I'm sorry for sending you on such a dangerous quest, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a Pokemon battler. We know. Did you find Team Chimera's hideout around Sophos City? I did. Whoa, you got it. The aura radiating around it can only mean one thing. My hunch was correct. The Keystone allowed skilled trainers to unlock the powers of Mega Evolution, temporarily changing a Pokemon into an incredibly powerful form. There are only a few of these in the Ilios region. Most Keystones have already been claimed by gym leaders and a few powerful trainer families. I suppose it makes sense that one was hidden in the Satyr's lair from ancient times, though. Monarch, I want you to keep the Keystone. Team Chimera is clearly trying to grow in power, so the safest place for it would be with a skilled trainer like you. What a wreck! I'm glad you were here to help, Monarch. This has been way too much excitement for me, so I'll be bringing Duskull back to the university. Oh, speaking of which, I have something for you we've been working on in the lab. Take this, teleporter. Surf. Okay. HM Surf will allow you to cross the waters of Ilios. Of course, you need the gym badge from Sophos City to use it. Alright, Duskull and I are getting out of here before any Team Chimera members pay us a visit. Come to Acrisia University soon, as I'll be collecting Megastones for you. Yeah, baby. Thank you. The Mega Plan. Alright, so we got gym leaders to beat up now. Aw, I like it a little glowing. It's a good sprite too. Once again, just high quality. You love to see it. Alright, arcade. Alright, the pinball. I know I'll drive my Chestnut forward and take their best pieces. He'll use his Chestnut next. That'll put it right in the path of my Mudsdale. Yeah, baby. Alright, what are we doing here? Hold your ponytas. Before you enter the gym, I have to let you know the rules. This gym is unique, as it is a trainer gauntlet. Once you enter, you cannot leave until all the trainers and gym leader are defeated. If you try to leave, all trainers will reset. Yeah? Great, good luck, and remember to heal up with potions and strategize your moves. Interesting. I like the telescope's very cool. We've got like cannons. Somebody just dipping into the RPG Maker assets, perhaps. So it looks like we're dealing with fighting. Alright, so that's going to be Trolley then. We don't have super many hold items, do we? Got some hyper potions though, I'd like to see that. I mean, I guess we want somebody who can make them flinch, so it's really only Trolley or Larno. Okay, does anybody want Surf? Is Surf still good? Yes. No, not really. Alright, whatever. Brooke. Come on, we're about to hit our personal lift record. Passimian. See ya. I think we do need to worry about Aircutter's PP, though. It could definitely run low. So close. Because I think it's 10 or 15, right? Oh, I didn't hear you approach. You want a battle, huh? I suppose my Oranguru and I could use a break from our books. Oh, so it's brains and brawn. Interesting. Okay. Orangaroo. Okay, well this saves us from having to use Air Cutter. So we can use Silverwind. Beautifly gonna be good everywhere. Donk. Do we think Mega Drain would kill from there? Oh, we have plenty of Air Cutters. Okay. I'll try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's okay. This will put us back to like 70. Okay. Sure, nice. Uh-oh, we're breaking the level cap. Artist Artisto? Seriously? Okay. Alright. Let's go! We're unstoppable! Tyrion. You got a green Pancham there, Tyrion. I bet this is a really hard gym on hard. Because this seems like suspiciously easy. Hey, nice. Oh! Okay. Interesting. That's new, right? I don't remember Empress having confused right. Girder. Oh, a very red Girder. See you later. Oh yeah, that XP cap is hitting hard now. Okay, so we know you've got a Solosis. So we can let Hands Up handle that, just to give Trolley a break. Listen to them brawling and shouting over there. This side of the gym is for those of us with sharper minds. Okay, Safa. Safa? Safa. Safa. I don't know. Don't know enough Greek. Or any, really, except the alphabet itself. Kind of priced into learning the letters when you study math. Duosion. I feel like it might be safe to lead with Hands Up anyway, because she is neutraled by fighting. And we can maybe set some poison up or whatever. So it looks like her ace is a main foo, okay? Oh, it looks like you've completed my trainer gauntlet. Only truly impressive trainers are able to do that and still approach me. Terpsichore. After seeing your moves in Satyr's Lair, I've been wanting to face you in battle. Let's see if you're all you're cracked up to be. Okie dokie. It's fun sprite. Sneasel. Don't know what type you are. Dark. No, fighting poison. Okay. Cool, I can literally do nothing to you then. Alright. Fighting poison. Let's go somewhere with poison and ground. At least that way we can't get poisoned. My defense. Sponge, heal it off. Oh no, that was a Rocky Helmet. That's right. Ooh. Because we're getting damage in, chip damage in anyway. Rock Smash procs all night long, huh? See how it is. Okay. Really shouldn't have let me do that. Because your day is going to be pretty unpleasant now. So I imagine her ace is probably level 28. Cute. I guess we're staying in. Fair. Fair play, fair play. Free switch at least. Oh, it's neutraled by flying. We're staying in. Hey. Sorry? Why? And it's the F unknown. What does that mean? What could the... This is a very strange gym. Is knockoff better than bite? Probably. Yes. Because we're not ever getting a flinch with hands up. $27. Oh, we are so overleveled. I'm sorry, game. I didn't do it on purpose. Not even really sure how we ended up overleveled. Incredible, your Pokemon danced in perfect sync. Monarch received the Wisdom Badge. Diddly-loo. The Wisdom Badge represents your ability to coordinate perfectly with your Pokemon, helping them reach their maximum potential in battle. It also allows you to use Surf outside of battle. Alright, take this with you. 53. Fake Out? Power Up Punch. Okay. Which boosts the attack stat. While dealing damage, with every attack, your Pokemon will grow louder and stronger. You should be able to handle the Seasvillios with your Pokemon. Your next badge is East, past Marmaro Island, sorry. To the sister island of Marini. Okie doke. So I think we should still go back to Acrisia. I'm very tempted to turn hard mode on. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. All right. Okay. So I guess we're just... Oh. Okay. Hey, Piraeus. Monarch, come on over here. Now, I know, and you know, that that's supposed to be a starfish. Do kind of look like a dead bird, though, right? Just saying. My crew and I just got a letter from a Murkrow. The people of Kipos Town are looking for a strong trainer who's knowledgeable about Pokemon and has an Acrisia University researcher. Oh, and as one, who would be better but you? Huh? You've never been to Kipos Town, have you? It's only accessible by boat, so I'll add it to the list of locations we can sail to. Now, time for a detour, let's go! Oh, it's like Gen 3 where you get kidnapped. Ah, looks like Piraeus came through. You must be the Acrisia University researcher he knows. Monarch, right? My name is Mr. Russell. I run the Sunset Wildlife Conservation Center, ooh, Safari Zone time, here in Quipos Town, which provides a refuge for Pokemon across the region. We run a conservation-focused Pokemon Zoo, which helps us gather money to fund our work. We've run into trouble recently as Team Chimera led a raid and took all of our Pokemon from our facility to use in their schemes. Come, I'll show you the result. I mean, that they're gone, right? So it's going to be empty. Cages also went up. I love the Tyrantrum skeleton. That's cool. You've never visited this part of Ilios region, have you? This is Quipos Town. It's a quiet town outside the conservation center, but the tourism the zoo brings helps keep the town afloat. That makes this catastrophe even more, well, catastrophic. Follow along now, we aren't far. Psyduck. Keep on, keep it on. Girafarig. Girafarig. Oh, it's just a painting. Sad. Here's our main building. Team Chimera didn't do much physical damage, managing to slip over the border fences and stone walls during the night and capturing the Pokemon by force. I suppose I can't delay it any longer. Come on, let's go inside. Welcome to the Sunset Wildlife Conservation Center. Luckily, Team Chimera didn't show much interest in our tools or research papers, so everything here is intact. In your own time, please be sure to introduce yourself to everyone here. We're all looking forward to working with you. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Come on, let's go see the Pokemon Zoo hosted by the Conservation Center. What remains of it, anyway. This Girafarig was just about the only Pokemon not taken by Team Chimera. We lost over 24 Pokemon in a single night. Girafarig was saved by the Pokemon dwelling in the small cave, which has refused to come out since. Maybe it's waiting for a strong trainer such as yourself. Come, let's look at some of the empty exhibits. Aw, good Galvantula maybe? Our zoo has a wide variety of Pokemon habitats, but unfortunately they have been left barren. Team Chimera is gone, and the stolen Pokemon scattered to the wind. We need your help to repopulate these Pokemon enclosures. Each enclosure has 2 informational signposts. The brown signs have information about the Pokemon in the exhibits. If there is an open space, you can deposit a Pokemon fitting the enclosure. But remember, any donated Pokemon will be permanently in the exhibit. The green signs provide extra information about an exhibit, which can clue you in on what Pokemon fit best. Ooh, interesting. Fates, look at the time. I apologize for talking your ear off. Here's a small gift from me, which should help you catch more Pokemon. Yeah, I don't actually need help with that one. Make sure to come donate extra Pokemon you capture in your journey to help reinvigorate the Conservation Center. Thank you for your help in advance. Interesting. Suburbs. So they have 3. Not yet, but... Humans are constantly modifying their environment, so naturally some Pokemon have adapted to live in these conditions. From quiet walkways through woodlands to sprawling concrete cities, some Pokemon have found ways to coexist with human influences. In this hands-on exhibit, highly domesticated Pokemon are a great fit. Anthropomorphic or human-like Pokemon are common here, alongside Pokemon connected to human activities, from construction to pollution. Ooh. I imagine there's not actually anything in the grass. Okay. Before all the Pokemon were taken, I used to come here to run around with the Pokemon. Now I just do it by myself. I must look so goofy. Don't worry, guy. We'll get you something. It's been so sad in the zoo since Team Chimera came and stole almost all the Pokemon. Huh? You're leading an effort to repopulate the zoo, right? If you could spare the time, please try to donate 3 Pokemon to this exhibit. I miss sitting with the little Pokemon. Yeah, man. Yeah, lady, I got it. I got you. Got you. I need a PC. I do need a PC, though. Excuse me. Alright. Domesticated Pokemans. Meowth is a good one. Is this regular Voltorb? Regular Voltorb, okay. Okay. Ugh. A fitting end for a stupid Apom, though. Meowth and Meowth. Although they did make Alola and Meowth better in this. Anything else? Murkrow, Yamper. Feel bad giving away ones that we've named, though. Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot would be a good one. We can always go get more Meowth if we need them. Nope, can't do it. Look at that face. You can't put that face not in your party. Everybody knows you need a good computer guy. Running websites, doing social media outreach, and writing up press releases are all necessary for the zoo to thrive. We need people to know about conservation, and online communication is one of the best ways to make that happen. Egg. This is an egg the Mandibuzz laid. Sometimes Mandibuzz sits on it to keep it warm. Our research has found only female Mandibuzz, but this individual produced eggs. Obviously, this has left us more than a little confused. The leading theory is that it bred with a male Braviary, but it's impossible to confirm without more information. Could you show me the completed Pokédex entry of Braviary? With more knowledge about the species, we could support our hypothesis. Interesting. Okay. Monarch Hyra has a zoo donation project coming along. I know it's a lot to put onto one young trainer, so I'd like to thank you for your help so far. Please continue to stop by and donate Pokemon you have when you can. The team and I have rewards for you, okay? I make promotional art for the Conservation Center. Making people aware of conservation issues is half the battle, and eye-catching artwork is a great way to make people care. You're not wrong. Phew, working with wildlife is hard. I spent part of my day making enrichment toys for Pokemon, and the rest of it shoveling Pokemon leavings. It's worth it though. I'm really making a difference here. Good for you, lady. Welcome to the Conservation Center. The zoo is just through these doors. It's a key member of the Conservation Center. You can enter free of charge. Hey, thanks. Okay, so we'll just do a little save here just in case. Always like stuff like this in games where you can see the effect of like your choice. Yes. Meow. They are permanent. It will be cared for with love, but cannot be withdrawn. Yes. Return CERN soon to view it in its habitat. CERN? Jeez. The Scratch Cat. Yes. Meowth, meowth. No, that's just cats. Game. Oh, okay. So no to Voltorb. Really? For suburbs, okay. Maybe it's too industrial? Alright, I guess... Oh yeah, we can get rid of this little cretin. There's just something about Impidim's design that does not work for me. Aw. Nah, I'm good. Yes. Get away from me. What? Oh no, human types, or human-shaped ones. Yeah, yeah. Drowsy could also be compatible. You find them outside Goldenrod. Maybe even a Mareep. Wait, was this a weird... Does this one have a weird ability? Dazzling. Protects it from priority, that's right. I think it came up while I was looking for mods. I was like, I don't know what that ability does. Priority protection's good. I would imagine that means like fake out and stuff too. Go with Hoot Hoot. Okay. Yes. Return soon? Yes. Alrighty, so let's just pop out, back in. The Meowth huffed out a greeting. Also huffed out a greeting. After a wild shift at the factory, there's nothing better than coming here and running around with Pokemon. It makes me feel like a kid again. Hi, Ray, little one. How's donating Pokemon been going? Oh ho ho, I knew you could do it. These old eyes can barely see, but I can feel all the Pokemon around me. Here, I want you to have this. I've held on to it for years, but it's time to pass it on. False Swipe? Mega Punch? Wish. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, what else do we have? Forest. Oop. Free item. Okey doke. So Hoot Hoot could probably go in the forest. We've got like jungle. Egg. Hope those Pokemon eggs are doing alright in there. Researchers from the Conservation Center have routinely checked up on them, but they'd probably do better with the Pokemon in there caring for them. Despite their vast evolutionary differences, all Pokemon recorded reproducing have done so through the production of eggs. This small area is based on natural Pokemon nests, where they tend to lay 1 to 2 eggs at a time. Although all Pokemon lay eggs, some provide better parental care than others. Pokemon regarded as cute and cuddly are often best suited for nesting alongside Pokemon eggs. Alternatively, Pokemon species with high levels of parental care can do well alongside other eggs. So, like Kangaskhan, obviously. We've got jungle. We're learning about different Pokemon species in school. Some are always safe to be around, but others can be real scary. We've got water. Oh man, there's a lot. Sometimes zoo employees open these gates and drive through on carts full of Pokemon feed. I wonder what it looks like back there. Okay, so we've got Reptofauna. The zoo expanded a bunch over the past couple years. The buildings to the left and right of the main path have a special exhibit. Yes, interesting, interesting. Let's see. Exotic locale. Backyard friends. Whoa, the zoo is so huge, I'm starting to get lost. I think the exit is south, but how do I get to the mountains exhibit? Man. Alright, I guess this is the whole episode. I'm learning so much about the environment here. Did you know that wetlands can prevent flooding? Oh, and I found out that all Pokemon have been recorded reproducing lay Pokemon eggs. There's so much to learn. I miss seeing Pokemon in this enclosure. Maybe I could bring some fish to help repopulate it. Lots of people overlook insects, but they're actually way more diverse than most other groups of wildlife. Just think about how many bug type and other bug-like Pokemon there are. Okay. The first Pokemon donated to the Conservation Center. Now it became the last one left after Team Chimera's visit. I'm glad that Girafarig somehow stayed though. I always came and visited came and visited it when I was a kid. Rainforest, that's what they're going to call it. Okay. So let's see if they'll take the Hoot Hoot. Yes. Okie doke. And there's 2 more people to talk to, and we'll go, hey, there's a Pokemon in the exhibit again. I'm so glad. You're welcome. It looks like Pokemon are coming back to the zoo. Someone is donating them. You're welcome. Monarch Hyra, how's the zoo donation project going along? You've donated 4 to the zoo so far. Oh. Okay. I'll keep working on it. Alright, let's move some stuff. Alright, so forest Pokemon. Shroomish. Paris. Also a bug. Okay, we can do the bug. Apom, probably forest, and get you out of here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Skiddo. I bet Skiddo. Skiddo's probably also would have been good for domesticated. Yes. It would be nice if it just said, like, able, not able on these, but... Okay. Okay, so we need 2 more. Shroomsh. Alright, then Skiddo. Right. Yep. Okay. Nice. Alright, give me something, please. It looks like you've donated at least 5 Pokemon. Hey, this is a great start to bringing the zoo back to its former glory. Here, I want you to have this. The Zookeeper outfit. Oh, okay. Our loyal zookeepers wear outfits like that. By donating Pokemon, you're sort of a zookeeper yourself. Thank you so much for your help so far, Monarch. When you can, keep stopping by and donating more Pokemon. I just might. But first, fashion. Yeah, I figured it'd probably be like the Bugkeeper one. Nah, I think we'll stick with our toga here. Okay, so we need bugs. Not Heracross. Nincada, Paris. Got that Dwebble. No more bugs here, right? No. Okay. 4 should be plenty. Fungal Swamp. Oh, we only need 2. Okay. Paris. Okay, so we'll go with the ones we caught for filler then. Hey. So that's 3, 4, 5. We're at 9. Do we have something that could go for the nesting or the tropics? Or water? Look at this ducklet. Ducklet is water. Let's see, so you need to go back here. Clam pearl, yeah. Okay. That should be enough to have got the whooper. Since they won't tell us how many we need to donate to get the milestones. Wetlands. Oh, nice. It'll finish this one. A ducklet. I wonder if it'll say no to clam pearl, because it's not really like a... Yeah. Okay, so we need another wetlands Pokemon. Interesting. Poliwag. Poliwag's absolutely a wetlandser. And I dare you to tell me differently. I apparently wasn't kidding about this being most of the episode. I don't need to read those every time. Hey, yes. It's nice to see Pokemon splashing around in the wetlands enclosure again. Sure, I go fishing, but I always release them back into the water. Nice. So, rainforest. Dense jungles are packed with trees and undergrowth, blooming in the heat and humidity of the tropics. Rainforests only cover a small percentage of the planet, but they have the highest concentration of wildlife by far. Sadly, these critical ecosystems are threatened by deforestation and climate change. Of course, grass and bug Pokemon thrive in these areas. Birds also make their homes here, alongside with a huge variety of primates. Okay, so we could put Apom there. Oh no, we put him in forest anyway. That's fine. I don't want Apom anywhere near me. Hey, 10. Wow, you're on a roll. Here, I have more gifts for you. Ow. Ow. Those Pokemon varieties work best on low-leveled or previously caught Pokemon, perfect for helping fill out the zoo. That's fair. I mean, yeah. Thank you so much for your help so far, Monarch. When you can, keep stopping by and donating. Alright. Okay. I am all about that kind of stuff. Okay, now let's go back to here for when we catch stuff. Okie dokie. Let's get a move on. I found someone's Stantler left abandoned with its Pokeball. I took it to the Conservation Center and they told me how to care for it. Now it's my closest companion. No, we're gonna go catch this Eevee. Magnemite. Tomb barrel rolls. Touch. You can get in the Ultra Ball. Okay, so we're... Oh, no. Panic. Panic! Panic! Start! There we go. It's fine. Alright, Spartha, Dexnav. What do we have here? Stunky, Gross, Timber, Pikachu, Doduo. Dustox, interesting. Okay, so nothing I'm dying to have. People come a long way to visit the Conservation Center. They take in sick or abandoned Pokemon, and they run programs to support endangered species. I've just realized we didn't even fully explore the dang old zoo. I have to do more cardio training. The next time Team Chimera steps foot into Kipo's town, I'll be here to chase them off. Alright man, cardio's good for you. We've all seen Zombieland. My mom is pretty upset about the Conservation Center, because tourism to Kipo's town dried up quick. No tourists means no selling things to them. I brought in some bonus money by renting the extra bedroom to tourists, but a lot of the business has left. My son's pretty excited about getting an extra room now, though. Alright, well. Tyrantrum complete fossil skeleton. Estimated age, 72 million years. Wow. Tyrantrum lived during the late Cretaceous period, ending 66 million years ago, with a mass extinction event. This specimen was excavated in the Unova region, but specimens of similar species have been found from Galar to Kalos. Most people who live here grow up raising Pokemon. I was given a shelter when I was a kid, and now it's a super strong cloister. I came all the way from Kalos to see this, and wow, it was totally worth it. People have reported finding Tyrantrum's pre-evolution in the wild recently. Honestly, I've always wondered what a baby version of this ferocious beast would look like. It's actually quite cute. Have you seen Land Before Time? Do you remember Chomper? Because that's pretty much what we're dealing with here. If you find a Tyrant, come back and show it to me. Okie dokie. Oh, a piano. Most of the buildings around here are made of local limestone. It gives the town a beige yellow tint. A bunch of businesses around town struggled after Team Chimera stole Pokemon from the Conservation Center. Tourism dropped and a bunch of jobs dried up. But I hear someone is donating Pokemon to bring the Conservation Center Zoo back. You're welcome! After Team Chimera stole almost all the Pokemon, there was chaos for a few days. It took Mr. Russell a long time to get any officers to investigate, and by the time they tried, Team Chimera was long gone. My husband volunteers at the Conservation Center. He was attached to a lot of the Pokemon, so Team Chimera's attack hit us extra hard. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. I hear someone's been working with the Conservation Center to build a zoo again. Lots of fresh fruits and veggies can be grown in the hills and valleys around here. There's nothing better than a farmer's market food. Yeah, but... We snaw. We snaw. Oh, I guess this is all the same encounter table, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna catch the stuff that we don't have, though, for Pokedex filling sake. And I'll be more judicious with the names of things. Welcome to 29, Sponge. They just appear at business sites, or at construction sites. My brother told me there's like 400 types of Pokemon in the Ilios region. That's way too many to remember. Kipo's town has a naturally shallow harbor area. It's also surrounded on land It's surrounded by land on both sides, so not many ships come here. Piraeus is always a welcome sight. Okay, so what can we do south of here? Oh, I need to change our box over then. Oh, that dude has a Tyrantrum just hanging out. Who let that thing inside? Okay. I was on a paleontology team that helped excavate the Tyrantrum bones we have in town. It took a dozen people to get the skull out alone. Now, just a few years later, I have a pet tyrant, which lives with me. Oh, it's just a tyrant. The world sure changes fast. Rawr! The Conservation Center, the Tyrantrum fossils. Kipos Town really is the center of ecology in Ilios. Maybe I'll write a song about it. Okay, you do that. Alright, my dad caught this Psyduck in a repeat ball. He already had one, so he gave it to me. Now we're best friends. Last Light Road, that's fun. Where torches burn forever. Ooh, Lampent, you say? I do love a Chandelure. That is the wrong gen. It's really dark, though. I like it. Level 33. Okay. We're going to beat this one up. Uh-oh. See you later. Now my attack. My special attack. It's a lot of experience, though. Really need that ice stone. Ooh, it's super purple too. I love it. Alright, what kind of ball are you going to live in? Premier is the easy choice. I'm going to go with the timer. Now, much like Ampharos, female Chandelure always have the same name. This is the name that I first picked for them in Black and White when I first played that game. This ominous Pokemon is feared. Through cities it wanders, searching for the spirits of the fallen. The spirits it absorbs fuel its baleful fire. Yeah, they do. That's a 30-pound ghost. Which is also a good name. A 30-pound ghost is very good. But no, it is... Do we have the accent markers? No. Alright, Sarade. Do we have a Dusk Stone? Where? Thank you. Moon. We sure don't. Okay, sad. In ancient times, people from all over the Ilios region used to travel down this road. The tower at the end of the path was a sacred site where rituals and competitions took place under the eyes of the gods. Not many people walk this way now, though. I would have loved to compete in the ancient battle there. Come on, Scyther, get back in the Pokeball, please. It's not having it. Unbelievable. You're taking up the whole path. I'm so sorry, but my Scyther just won't listen to me. Some Pokemon are just so strong-willed. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Hi, Flaffy. Why aren't you an Ampharos yet? Yeah, that's minimum power Electro Ball there. Open? Okay. Cool. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see where we need to go. I guess let's check to see if there's anything cool here. They stock repeat balls at this mart to encourage trainers to catch multiples of the same Pokemon. Those can be donated to the Conservation Center if the Pokemon are in need. Certain Pokemon can control spiritual energy that science can't explain. My Drowsy can put people to sleep with a wag of a finger. Doesn't Drowsy use a pendulum? Should probably buy some of those. Get some extra escape ropes. How do I not have these things? Okay. Okay. Wait, we didn't have any Great Balls. I need those in my aesthetic collection. There we go. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I gotta leave something to the imagination at the Conservation Center with the other things. Oh, actually, because we can surf now, right? Well, maybe let's not have, Ooh, remix. Chip Bed out front. Excuse me. Hi, Tentacool. Oh, look at the Wingull in the background. Love that. Get in the Pokeball. You will find me as surprised as anyone else if there's still a Beautifly in my party. Which I guess just goes to show they did a good job rebalancing the stats of stuff. Its body is almost entirely composed of water. It ensnares its foe with its two long tentacles, then stabs the poison stingers at their tips. Stabs with them, okay. So I had a guide when I was little for Pokemon, and it was this weird, like, it had this weird legally distinct Charizard and legally distinct Officer Jenny on the front, and you know, it was just like areas and encounter rates, like the maps and everything. And for the route, obviously for Gen 1, and for the route between Seafoam Islands and Cinnabar, it's telling you, you know, it's like it's all Tentacool all the way down, and it lists the levels that they occur, and it says 100, and there's a note after it that says yes, even level 100. And I'm pretty sure there's not level 100 Tentacool in those waters. But I was always terrified having seen that. Oh, okay, we're just stuck. And on the topic of Gen 1 guides, as a kid, had many of them. Like, that was the way you got information. It was that or Nintendo Power, right? Like, you didn't have the internet back then. I guess let's go to Sophos. Can we surf anywhere? Can't remember. Let's go to Kalamai. That's quite a challenge sailing between those mangrove trees and shallow patches, but hey, I've got some Pokeball shopping to do there, so let's go. Anyway, so I had all these different... Oh, this is new. Oh, we're inside. What? Welcome to the Delphus. We're en route to our destination, so feel free to press A at the door to check your cabin. When you're ready to leave, just stand by that exit door. Okay? Don't get seasick now, we'll be there soon. Ah, I suppose you won't have to decorate. You don't have much to... so here's where we can decorate. I put a few basic items in your personal PC, which you can find in the room. Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. So I had all these different guides. And I always liked the ones, because there was one that had like encounter rates, but it was percentages. And then another one that just said like low or rare or common. And I did not find that one to be especially useful. So I just much preferred the poster. Much preferred the granularity. There's 40 dolls. Oh my gosh. I don't know, just thinking about the guides that we had back then. I had to laminate the cover of one of my guides because a friend of mine at the time had a parakeet named Peepers, and Peepers pecked like a whole bunch of holes in the front of my guide, so thanks, Peepers. I'm trying to get these guys to form a band with me. Right now, I'm the only one who can play an instrument. It makes music nights kind of boring. Cree! I play with our Passimian when we're on the ship. Passimian helps us fight off wild Pokémon, while an Oranguru can use psychic powers to steer us clear of storms. Pokémon are so useful. I'm stuck. Please get out of my way, thank you. Hey, watch it. The food is all mine. You were just saying hi? Oh, well, hi. Have you seen this Arcanine statue? Pretty cool, huh? Ooh. This is a snort. He's snoozing. Who is driving the boat? Huh? Monarch? No, I wasn't sleeping. I was, reading and needed to rest my eyes, that's all. I can feel the boat slowing down, so we must be near our destination. Are you ready to leave? Yes. Alright, let's see what's on here. Imagine more tentacle. I already have a Clauncher. They're adorable and I love them. But I'm not interested right now. I think we'll run back to... Ooh, Skrelp. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Yes, and please, you can get in a great ball. I think we'll just run back to Acrisia and see if anybody has anything for us before and then we'll just start the next episode with going to new places. No. I really need someone to give me evolutionary stones. Camouflage is rotten kelp. It hides from foes while storing up power for its evolution. They spray liquid poison on prey that approach unawares. Yeah. Do we have an Arosa already? I bet we do. Let's see. I cannot have gone through all of them already, right? Hang on. Click. Okay. Is she the one with the big hammer? Yes, can use her. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's head back to town. We'll keep a lookout for surf spots. Okay, so you need waterfall for that bit. Oop. That's what we're looking for. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Speed mode. Zoom. Ooh, Cupchew. Okay. Hey, we got over the hump. Whirlwind. No. Yes. Its nose is always running. Their snot is a barometer of health. When healthy, their snot is sticky and the power of their ice moves increases. Gross. Hi, my Bray. Excuse me, thank you. And full speed. Zoom! What do you have? Thank goodness you're okay. Nico told Professor Elia and I about what happened in Sophos City. Team Chimera must be up to something big. Normally they lurked in the shadows, but their attacks on Sophos City and theft of Megastones set a new bar. Nope, nothing for me, huh? Okay. Hi, Monarch, what brings you to my corner? A Mega Evo. Right, Mega Evolution. I've been doing more research on mysterious stones, and I believe they allow trainers to Mega Evolve Pokemon in battle. I'm slowly gathering a collection. It's expensive, but totally worth it for research. Do you want to shop my selection? Yes. Raichu. Oh, X and Y. Wow, okay. Victory Bell, Feraligatr. Ambrosite, give. Give immediately. Thank you. Mega Mandibugs? What? Mega Rabombi? What? I don't know if these are actually real megas or if these are things that were added in Mega Dimensions, and that one I know is real. Tinkaton I know is real. What? Interesting. Okay. No, I'm good. Thank you so much. How about you? How's your research going? Yeah, sure. Captured at least 10 different Pokemon. You're certainly... Good job. You're certainly capable. Here's your first progress reward. Oh. Thanks. That nugget could be sold for a pretty penny. Should help fund your studies. Yeah. 25. Loaded dice. Okay. Able to land multi-hit attack more often. Alright. TM27 is return. Yep. More powerful is removed Pokemon like you. Okay, so it's probably at 100, which we are so close to. Alrighty. I think that'll do it for this episode. We did beat a gym leader, and we found a really fun feature, so I kind of just want to fill up the zoo, and maybe I will if I remember. But we'll find out next time. Till then, thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. Do all the YouTube stuff if you like these kinds of videos, and I'll catch y'all next time. Goodbye.